Puppies Behind Bars, what do you do for them? And real quick, what is it for viewers who might want to find out about it?
Puppies Behind Bars is a charitable organization that basically trains service dogs for wounded veterans. Veterans suffering from PTSD, traumatic brain injury, and physical injury, primarily PTSD. And it's hard for veterans to sometimes when they come back from sustained combat to kind of transition into the civilian world. And what we see is that these service dogs really give them an upper hand on dealing with their PTSD. And we train these dogs actually using inmates in the prison system of New York and New Jersey. And these puppies, they get weaned off their mothers at like 8 weeks old. They get taken to a correctional facility. Each puppy goes with a certain inmate. That inmate keeps that puppy with him 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And these inmates are trained by some of the best dog trainers in the world, and they themselves become some of the best dog trainers in the world. And they train these animals longer than any other dog training program. They can, they can spend, they could, if they want to, spend 24 hours a day training an animal. So they get the best training, and they end up releasing these dogs to a veteran, free of charge to the veteran and his family, at 18 months. So it's 18 months of intensive dog, service dog training that they get from these inmates, and the joy is seeing an inmate's eyes light up when he sees the service member get this animal and start working with this animal, and the animal now can allow this veteran to walk into a crowded room without being freaked out. And we teach them things like, get my six. And get my six is basically, if you look at a clock, and if you're looking at the 12, the 6 is behind you. So, when you're in combat, you say, somebody will tell you they're at their 6, or watch my 6, or something like that. And you're always looking behind. It's to protect behind you. So we teach the dogs stuff like that. We teach the dogs how to clear a room. If the veteran's doesn't want to go into a room by himself, an empty room, he'll let the dog go into the room, check it out, and give him the okay. So things like that. So I feel like this is probably one of the best organizations in this country because of the twofold, that you get from not only rehabilitating a soldier suffering from PTSD or traumatic brain injury, but also rehabilitating this inmate who maybe landed in prison because they didn't get love in their life, they didn't know how to give love in their life, and now with these dogs, they have to learn how to give unconditional love, and they have to learn about patience, and they end up feeling like they're, instead of taking away from society like they used to, they're giving back.
That's great. It's great. And people should check it out, puppiesbehindbars.com. And for those of you concerned, the inmates do have to be on good behavior for 2 years before they qualify to be eligible for this program. But you can find out more at puppiesbehindbars.com, right?
That's right, puppiesbehindbars.com.
Okay.
Check it out.
Check it out. Why not? Can't hurt. Filmnut live Wednesday nights only on the Stream.tv.